Mommy,
Honey, what's wrong?
I had a bad dream.
Oh, I'm sorry. Did you have another dream there was a monster under your bed? I promise you there's nothing there.
No, it wasn't a monster under my bed. It was scarier than that. I had a dream that I was in a room full of a lot of angry people, and they were all screaming at each other.
Wow, that does sound scary, honey.
And then someone said the Dow Jones dropped 78 points, and you and Daddy lost all of my college fund in oil futures.
Well, you see, monsters aren't... Wait, what?
Sometimes I can't sleep because the stock market is so unreliable.
So, not because of monsters.
Mommy, there are scarier things than monsters.
Well, yeah, I guess.
Like the chemicals that companies like Monsanto are putting on our food. How can I ever expect to grow up big and strong when my blood is coursing with pesticides and antibiotics?
Well, I do know that some antibiotics are a good thing, honey.
Not when we used so many of them that the most common virus strains have become resistant to them, as the most recent studies from the CDC suggest will happen in the coming years.
Oh, gosh, I knew we shouldn't have bought you that leapfrog.
I'm also scared about our environmental footprint.
Environmental footprint?
Yeah, I know, ridiculous, right? I mean, even the most recent report from the EPA states that there's probably nothing we can do to stop global warming from completely melting our polar ice caps and flooding most coastal cities, but every little bit helps, Mommy.
Okay.
And I've been losing a lot of sleep over whether the current school you have me in is setting me up for the right kind of future. But what are we going to do with the degraded state of public education in our country, right?
Uh-huh.
And last night, I had a dream about the rising tensions in the Middle East causing a nuclear war that completely devastated our country, leaving countless civilian casualties and a generation of mutant spawn.
Okay, honey, you shouldn't be worrying about all this.
Oh, grow up, Mommy! With men like Kim Jong-un and Hassan Rouhani running nuclear-powered nations, I don't know how anyone sleeps at night.
Well, I mean, it's...
And also, I've been concerned about you and Daddy's marriage. I want to grow up in a stable and healthy family environment. I want to make sure you're doing everything you can to make sure this marriage works. That's why I would like to pass on an article I read in Cosmo about the top 10 tips for a spicier...
Okay. Well, no more learning for you.